Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 6:05. I'm Dr. Amy Nussbaum. Welcome to Monday, the first Monday of November. It's crazy to think that we're only just a few weeks away from the end of the year, and this is a great time to start thinking about the year. We're looking back, reflecting, how have things gone, what didn't go so well, and how can things go better, even in these next 8 weeks between now and the end of the year. What goals do you have that you want to achieve between now and then? And looking forward to 2026. What kinds of things are you wanting to do next year, especially in the area of personal development? Well, today we are going to continue to talk about your growth and something that all of us need, and that is creativity and innovation. So, whether you're an artist, a teacher, a parent, an entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to feel more alive and inspired again, creativity is the heartbeat of our growth. So, understanding what creativity is really is the foundation, that base level. Creativity isn't just painting or writing. It's problem solving, it's dreaming again, it is connecting ideas and imagining what that could look like, imagining what that could be. God wired each of us with a creative spark because we were made in his image. We were created just like the creator himself. In Genesis 1:1, it says, "In the beginning, God created," and we were created to create as well. We are made in His image, and that innovation is within us as well. So, what? So after we decide, okay, this is what my creativity is, then start thinking about, okay, what is blocking my creativity? What is getting in my way from being able to imagine what comes next or be able to envision what the next steps need to be? Common blockers are perfectionism, the it's not good enough, my ideas aren't good enough, my pathway isn't good enough, I'm not good enough. Or maybe an overwhelm, the I don't have time for this, I'll get to that when whatever, we get to Christmas break, we get to the new year, the school year is crazy, I'm going to wait till summer. That overwhelm and just ending up procrastinating. And then fear is a huge thing as well. What will other people think? What if I fail? What if it doesn't go as I intended? What if it's hard? Well, it's outside of your comfort zone, it's going to be challenging. But that fear um, will paralyze us from being able to take that next step. And then just this idea of getting out of your comfort zone and your routine. Um, just not being able to consider that things could be different, not being able to think about what that might look like. So, here are a few ways to spark inspiration again. First, create some margin. Go through your calendar, step away from the constant noise, and create space to breathe. Again, take some things away that you know maybe we've always done, maybe they're good things, but maybe things that we don't need to do, or maybe take out some of the things that we don't need to do, maybe the scrolling or just the aimless binge watching TV, whatever it is, but create some margin in your day. And then try something new. Read a different genre of literature, or a book, or whatever you're reading, read something different. Walk a new path as you go out and walk in your day. Walk a different way. Listen to unfamiliar music. Um, can shift the thought process in your brain. Novelty really does awake your brain, and being able to do new things, different ways, different pathways, your brain will start to respond differently. So, and then connect to your why. Creativity thrives when it's tied to meaning. Ask, what do I want to express? What do I want to solve here? Or what do I want to bring to life? And then connecting to that why I'm doing what I'm doing, that really starts to encourage the imagination, starts to encourage that creativity. And then also, I encourage you to pray. Pray for inspiration. Ask the Holy Spirit to breathe new life into your imagination, into your creativity, and God will respond. So this week, I invite you to schedule just 15 minutes a day to create something, whether it's writing down, brainstorming, maybe just doodling, creating a new design, or just dreaming. Spend some time thinking and imagining. And then I encourage you to write it down because oftentimes life gets busy and we're like, okay, what was I thinking about? So no judgments, no goals, just dreaming, just expression. So if you are ready to rediscover your spark and need some guidance in that, to uncover your creative gifts, to decide which direction to go, I would love to help you through my one-on-one coaching program. Let's reignite your imagination and bring your God-given ideas to life. So have a great rest of your day. I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow. But until then, remember, you are made for more. So go light up this world with your purpose and with your passion.